Ah, come close, child, and heed Stinky Dan's warning. Once you step foot off the easy surface of Mellogold Island, you've signed a contract with the sea and committed to a life of hardship and treachery. You have to have a hunger and a heart of greed. What be it you desire? The wind beating on your back and guiding your sails? Treasure of long-dead kings to enrich your pockets? Or to make history and discover what has been long lost? It takes those who are strong enough to push back against any foe. It takes those who are smart enough to survive a beguiling situation, and those whose silver tongue is worth any amount of gold to lead. If you think you can live up to the legends, then step off that pier into the rest of your short life. Sail off into the life of a pirate.
The sea is all we need. The sea is all we need.
Ahoy there, sea dogs and landlubbers, and welcome to Spell It Out Gaming in our stream of our D&D 5e campaign, Pirates of the Coast. We're live every Monday for Pirates and other role-playing shenanigans at 11 p.m. Central. Be sure to like, subscribe, and bring your mateys aboard so the rum flows and the sails fly high. Now, let's raise the anchor and set sail. I'm Rob, and I am playing Beck Shabina, the aloof cat child that is learning what it means to be a pirate from these scallywags, including the blue guy right below him.
Hi, I'm Weird Alf. I've been hanging out in the brig because I did some stuff I shouldn't have done. I'm not proud of it, but it did give me some time with one of my favorite people in the world, Little Powder Rat.
Yes. I've been building ships, putting together. What do you? No, stop. Put that down. Put that down, Captain. They're unflooding the room.
Oh my gosh. Well, as captain of this ship, I have say what's going on and keep this room flooded. Why are you trying to patch the holes in the ship? That gives it character. By the way, even though I'm playing the captain, I'm not the most important, because the most important is the will of the sea, but we like to call him Paul.
Hey, I'm Paul. Also known as Poseidon, depending on the day.
Paul Sidon.
Paul Sidon.
Paul Simon?
You can call me Al. Okay, so Paul Simon joke, come on. It's a great song. Graceland.
You're so weird.
Okay.
Respect.
So this is where we're at. Last time, y'all won an epic battle against the Duggernaut, the ultimate weekend warrior dad. Probably not dead, though. And
well, do we have to take his kids with us?
well, he hasn't seen his kids in a while.
Oh, that'd be good.
Messy divorce.
Well, you won't be seeing them for a very long time because you live on our ship now.
He's probably pretty happy about that. So, yeah.
Well, I can tell you.
Yeah.
Since it's been about a week,
It has
I've been doing captain thingies, like telling Screekrick what to build, writing things down, standing there with a beard. You know, important captain stuff. I've been making Screekrick do everything.
Everything you say. Can you describe this everything?
Well, Screekrick, why don't you recall what I've made you do?
You wanted me to Frankenstein a bigger ship onto our littler ship to make it into like a mega ship. You said like a Megazord? I'm not sure what that is.
It's when the ships combine together and they get
cannons
arms.
on our ship, but and then you said take his cannons and put them on our cannons, but his cannons were like sauce cannons, so I don't know if that like does damage other ships. But
believe me,
the kitchen
it does.
looks great.
Oh, no. Cannons are cannons.
Sauce cannons are a respectable level of cannon, I think.
Yeah.
That's canon.
Well, I mean, also, like, I mean, the Duggernaut. How have you been interacting with the Duggernaut this week? Because he's a new crew member. What do y'all think about him?
Of course. I've shown him the ropes, and I sent him over to me boy Beck to teach him how to cook.
How's that going for Beck?
So Beck was like watching him cook, like closely watching the Duggernaut, and he's like, oh wow, that's so great. It smells so good. And then like he saw like a seagull like just come down on the deck, like starting to peck at some stuff, and like Beck just instinctually takes his dagger and throws it at it.
Nice.
And then you want me to roll for it?
No. You'll get it. You'll get it.
He's a rogue.
Then,
Come on.
He threw it right in front of Screekrick as well.
Okay.
Beck, I'm going to borrow this for a minute, because you did such good with cutting. Yes. I will. Hold on a second.
You know they. Okay, well, give me back the seagull. And he takes the seagull, and the
Duggernaut's sitting over there.
He's ripping the feathers off of it, and he's like, "Can you cook this Duggernaut?"
I'll be honest, never tried to cook a seagull before. But hell, I think I can cook anything. Give me that seagull. And he takes the seagull, he takes the body. The feathers are all off, right? His feathers taken off. He somehow has just the raw seagull meat. He shakes it in a certain way, and the bones kind of like trickle out, just like the other birds. I've cooked.
That's amazing.
Well, once you cooked about 1,000 crows, the seagulls get pretty easy. You don't know if he's exaggerating or not, but you suspect he might be exaggerating. Wow.
Yeah, see, crow a lot, me boy.
So he listens to the meat and is juicy. Okay. He twists it a certain way. He gets out a tenderizing drumstick and he hits it in like 3 specific spots. And you see all of a sudden it becomes like shimmering with juiciness. And he shoves it on the platter. And he starts brushing it with his special brush and his special sauce. And it turns, it's barbecued seagull. You have now barbecued seagull in your inventory. Eat it at any point to recover 1d6 HP.
Nice.
Wait, squeeze some lemon on it.
3 servings of this.
Wait, 3 servings?
Well, 3 bites.
Sweet.
3 bites of this.
The big seagull. I like it.
1d6. But it has to be used within a couple of days, or else it goes bad. Which could be forever, or it could be 1 session.
Speaking of eating crow, Doug, have you seen Alf?
That weird one?
Aye.
That boy freaks me out.
What are you talking about?
Why is he always playing that? What is that? Is that a guitar? Why is he always playing that? Why is he always playing that thing?
Well, some people just need an outlet. Yours is barbecuing the greatest meat in the world. His is making beautiful sounds that don't make us too angry, but just angry enough.
But mine's cool, and he's just kind of weird. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm sure. But that's why we call him Weird Alf.
Yeah, that's right. I picked that up.
Yeah.
He's outside.
Oh. Well, let's get him on in here.
Is Alf going to come in? What's Alf going to do? What's Alf doing?
Alf is surprisingly silent.
He is. Alf appears to be moving his mouth, but someone must have cast a silence spell on him.
Can I hear this conversation going on? Because I am in the brig.
Okay.
He's not locked up in the brig because I have felt he has proven himself enough, but I think he just wants to hang out there.
Yeah, he's in the brig, so he probably just just opens the gate and then just walks out, and then has seen you guys and overhears this conversation.
Wait. Roll a d20, Ross. Weird Al. Roll a d20.
I love rolling a d20.
Ah, that was a two-headed monkey down there with you.
Sweet. I love it when I see monkeys. Hey, how's it going?
Sea monkey?
What's up, buddy?
Other head goes, ah. Ooh, ah. Ooh. That's it. That's all.
I use prestidigitation to clean the monkey.
They look at you and they get visibly upset because they were like, that was my whole afternoon. That was what I was going to do. Now I got nothing to do all afternoon.
And then I use my beast speech to like communicate to them like, now you can get to work on the ship. Jeez, come on, we all got work to do. And then he goes upstairs.
They whisper something along the lines of, dang capitalist humans.
I'm not a human, but I can't understand.
Fearball, whatever.
Kit Kat!
Okay.
Kit Kat! You,
Yes.
you Beck! Done with knife.
Oh,
Try it. Throw it bird again. Yes.
he takes it. He can't find any birds, but he does see, like, you know, Beck likes to challenge himself. He always pushes and strives to be better, just like his captain.
Just like his captain.
So he sees, like, basically this, like, there's like a what is it called? There's like a handle to go up the stairs. Oh my god. Anyways, rail, yeah. But there's like a ring on the rail that's about like that big, right?
Okay.
And so Beck aims.
And he rolls a dexterity check.
Could I just roll a dagger attack?
Want a dagger attack?
It is a +1 dagger now.
Sure. All right, sure. You can do that. That works.
He's attacking air.
I did not mean for it to roll damage at the same time.
But you got the 17.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Describe
it's just
your
like,
very excellently thrown dagger.
he's like, and he goes, and it hits like, it hits
The window goes into the captain's quarters.
it like lands next to the captain and then disappears, and it's like
When it like disappears, it's like a little like tiny like black powder like.
and it just appears back in my hand.
That's cool.
Screek.
Damn it, Beck, that was our last Fabergé egg.
I could catch so many
like goes
seagulls with
over-
this.
He goes over the side of the ship and starts like hammering like boards in place.
Acting like it was
Singing
nothing.
like a possum. Yep.
Okay. So
I want the arms to be big. I want them to be flexing.
y'all made some
You know what?
modifications to this ship, didn't you?
Yes.
So
Yes.
the ship, it looks the same. The map of the ship, it trust me, it looks the same, but it's way bigger now.
Is there anyone else new on the
Enjoy
ship?
the motion of the ocean, guys.
It's
The
like the whole-
Juggernaut, Wally, the 3 pirates, y'all. That's all your crew is right now.
All right. All right, Salty, let me show you some of the new areas on our ship.
What are they? Okay.
Yeah. So, you guys might as well take the tour too. So, as you can see in this door, I have it boarded up because I rip it off. Early on, I asked Rick for a barbecue room, but he couldn't quite hear me, so we got a Barbie room instead. And I opened it up, and there's a bunch of Barbies.
I thought you said that was the booty room, Captain.
It was, but I had to move it because you guys were all getting a little too nosy.
Sorry for nosing around the booty room too much, Captain.
No one's
Hold on.
allowed
I
in the
thought
Barbie room.
Alpha's nosing around the butt room because there's a booty room and a butt room.
There's a booty room. And a
You'll
booty
have to
room.
be more specific about which booty room and which butt room.
This all
Because there are more
stinks.
than one.
Stinks. Okay. Barbie
Yes.
room. What else?
Oh yes, yeah. Might as well continue the tour. And you come over here, and this is where our indoor pool is.
Oh.
And like, there's
Finally
a bunch of like, what?
Finally open.
Yes, it's open, and there's a kiddie pool for Beck.
Don't worry, he knows how to swim now. You know how to swim now, right?
Now, Beck, remember the
Frozen
deep
with
end
fear.
is the advanced level because we just left the hole in the ship, so we could get out in a hurry if we need to.
There's a hole in the ship?
Yeah, there's tons
yeah.
of holes in the ship.
What?
Captain, should we throw Beck into the pool to give him a lesson in swimming?
I don't know. He can swim. He can. I can't. Don't cats always like land on their fins? Anyways,
I'm not
I
sure.
found an octopus, and I plop it on my shoulder. Yes, yar. Anyways, continue on down this way.
Why
Alpha is like completely enamored with this octopus now, and it's just like, whoa. And then he pulls out some crab meat.
Now, just like I told, the exact specifications I gave was a music room for Weird Alf for not for getting caught from stealing from me, which is a very pirate thing to do, but then also proving himself and making it up.
Yeah, Captain, I've been meaning to ask. Some of the other crewmates, they've been like asking me like how to be a good pirate. I don't really know how to be a pirate. I've just been following you around. What should I tell them?
That's your mistake, me boy. I'm a captain. You want to be a pirate.
Okay.
Well, here. I got you this. And I pull him down an instrument.
The instrument. What's the okay one? What's the instrument?
Yeah, I went into like a store before we left, and I just bought I went in and I was like, hey, we have this guy who likes music. Can you give me something?
It's a kazoo.
So roll me. No, don't roll anything for me. You know what? They gave you what they talked to you. They talked to you if they said it was the finest instrument they had.
Oh,
and they give it
nice.
to you, and it looks kind of like a guitar.
Oh, nice.
And they're kind of just like, yeah, look at this guitar. Okay, so the guitar, the whammy bar is on the bottom. It was kind of cranked. It's cranked. It's cranked. And
okay.
the fretboard has buttons on it. It's really nice fretboard.
Oh,
What they've actually given you here is a hurdy-gurdy.
yes.
Oh, nice.
They're giving you a hurdy-gurdy.
So I got you a really nice guitar, Alf. And he goes,
Oh, thank you, Captain. I'm sorry for trying to steal in front of you.
I told you. The booty isn't about the amount of gold you have in your pocket. The booty is the friends you find along the way.
And
Oh,
squats.
yeah.
And
I also really
That's
don't
not
know
this
how
campaign.
money works yet. We didn't really use it where I come from.
Well, you don't need to worry about it. I got an accountant now.
Okay. Can I steal from other people still?
He only counts in groups of 8s, though. Not a guitar. Sounds awful. I love that.
I detest that. Hurdy-gurdies
I
are
love
awesome, Paul.
hurdy-gurdies.
Okay, hurdy-gurdies actually are pretty cool, but this one does not sound great.
Doesn't sound good for a hurdy-gurdy.
I'm closing this for our audience because this is slander and lies.
They,
Captain, I'm going to call it garbage because one man's garbage is another man's gold.
Then why don't you just call it gold?
yeah, wait a second. Hold on.
Well, I already wrote it down, and you see that he's already like etched garbage into it.
That's a whole ass portrait. Wow.
Okay, so it's now.
Did you ever think about being a tattoo artist?
What's a tattoo artist?
Follow-up question. Beck, do you have any tattoos?
No.
Then you're having troubles being a pirate.
Do you mean these?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we don't call them tattoos where I come from, but I usually get them whenever something big happens. It just kind of, I like wake up and they just show up and stuff.
Beck was
Well, you should
confused
get
when you
one
said
because
I as well.
something big is about to happen. Because
Then suddenly the wall bursts open and water starts pouring in. He's like, I meant to do that. And starts casting mending on the hole.
Beck's
Weird
like,
Elf walks over and he's just like, "Don't worry, Screekrit, I got your back." And he
Fantastic.
starts mending with him.
we have another indoor pool.
Beck, it's time for your swimming lesson.
Beck, excellent. No.
Wait, we can't have two indoor pools. Make this the bathhouse.
Oh,
It's going to be a
sweet.
Japanese hot spring.
you can't go in there if you have tattoos.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, we're not in Japan anymore.
Hot
Not
spring.
in this campaign.
Not with that attitude. No.
Okay. Okay. So,
Oh, watch out when you go back out to deck because I laid out all the one-headed monkey traps.
Oh yeah, I saw one on my way in, Captain. He had 2 heads. But don't worry, I cleaned him up real good and asked him to get to work.
Oh, I bet you that frustrated him. And now he has nothing to do all day.
Well, yeah. Now he could do some of the stuff that I don't want to do. I mean, I delegated some of my responsibilities, Captain, and therefore the job will always get done.
okay.
I don't understand your ways of thinking. Anyways, I want you guys to give this package to Macaroon. We're not talking anymore. And I hand him a box.
Okay, Captain, what happened?
He knows what he did.
Wow, I was in the brig for a long time, wasn't I? I missed out on all the gossip.
Yes,
And
there's
then
been
I'll
lots
run.
of gossip. A whole week's worth.
And Weird Alf runs to go get the gossip from Macaroon.
All right, Beck, me boy. This is going to be hilarious. Inside the box is one of those spring things that shoot out at you. Macaroon hates surprises. Now let's just sit
I
back
hate
and watch.
surprises too.
What?
I hate surprises too.
No, you don't. And I just walk out of the room.
So, Salty says, "Hey, all y'all, get out here and look out for those single-headed monkey traps, will ya?"
Oh, my leg.
So they call you to the front of the ship.
All
They
right,
say-
I'm running over to him, box in hand.
Oh my! So they look at you all and they say, okay, so you all line up right around here. Over.
Beck throws his dagger like off the ship.
Wait, why was Screekwick swimming?
I was
I mean,
on the
he-
outside of the boat fixing,
Did-
the hole that was in the boat for some reason. I made a robot.
Whoa,
We had
that's
extra
cool.
parts.
It's a
I made life.
It's a mechanical man that owns his life. Hold on, Salty. We need to discuss this.
The dagger appears in my hand again.
It's a crab. It's like they call it a horseshoe crab. Yes. It can do things like help me fix the ship and give orders from the
There's
captain
no-
to the crew.
There's no way that a horseshoe crab would fit on a seahorse.
He's not wrong.
I made it bigger.
Well, good, my boy. Now, also, before you get started, Salty, Alf has brought Macaroon something.
Macaroon says, "Can I have my old name back?"
I told you, not if you want the bonus to your pay. Both sides have to concede.
All right. I hope it's a box of macaroons.
Now, don't piss me off, or I'm gonna change it again.
Don't piss me off.
All right. What is it? Hand it over here, my boy. What is it?
Yeah,
Let's see.
Weird Alf like kind of shakes it near his ear. I don't know what it is, and then he just tosses it to her.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for him. No, you know what? He's gonna grab it and it's not gonna open. What does the box look like?
A macaroon box. Macaroon box.
Oh, it seems y'all got me some nice pastries. I have to admit, I've been quite sad lately. I've been in a very bad shape lately. You see, well,
Weird Alf walks over and hugs him. Don't worry, man.
yeah,
It's a surprise.
You see me, boys. I've never actually had a pastry in my entire life. My mother, she never let me have them, and
Macaroon. It's a surprise.
Let him finish.
my father, well, he used to. God, I can't. He used to put donuts in front of me, and well, I can't tell you. He beat me.
I'm writing this down.
Whoa.
Time I see a cupcake, I think I'm gonna have a panic attack.
I cast heroism on him.
Wow.
You see, I became a
Macaroon.
pirate because I resolved to one day find that mystical donut and eat it. And it seems that now I have a pastry of my. He opens the box. What happens?
It shoots out a bunch of like confetti and springs. There's a little gunpowder shots. Just like
He looks at you all. Bye.
the captain's like literally rolling on the ground on the deck, just like.
He just kind of squats.
I told you it was a surprise.
That's all he does. He just like squats like that. That's
And-
it.
It's like
And
a joke
Beck-
now.
Beck goes up to him and like puts his paw on his shoulder and says, "Maybe it was better I never knew my parents."
Okay. Salty says, "Hey, quit messing with Macaroon. He's sensitive."
I know. I counted that for you in your Christmas bonus.
Christmas bonus.
Yes.
Christmas already?
Well,
Christmas?
No, it's Halloween.
Oh, what?
Happy Halloween, everyone watching.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
But no. You'll get some pastries sent your way. Legit ones. And this time I'll let you eat them, but I will still kick your ass.
Oh my god. Okay, so Salty says, "All right, E. So back to this business of you wanting to be a pirate."
Yeah.
He looks right at Alf. You
Yeah?
think we forgot?
No. I've been waiting for this moment.
What does he
Well-
mean, Al?
I'm unsure.
Alf's on a quest to be a pirate.
Oh, me
Yeah.
He needed to prove himself. Boy, sit down. You're young. He needed to prove himself. He needs to show bravery by defeating a fierce opponent.
Yes.
Loyalty to his fellow pirates. And cunning by finding his way out of a sticky situation.
Oh, I'm really good at that. Wait.
And it seems that
Never
you've
mind.
proven your bravery by fighting that really fat guy back there.
Oh, you mean the Duggernaut?
Yeah, him.
Suck it, Doug.
He was a formidable opponent, and you took him on. The Nonopus was also quite scary. You took him.
Almost died. Yes.
So you've completed your first trial.
Oh, man. I really hope there aren't very many more trials because that one was really tough.
There
I'll
are
be
3
honest.
trials.
3?
3 trials for you to be a pirate. The second, we have an idea. Wait, no, not 5. Wait, no. Yes, that many. That many. Wait,
I'm captain. I know how to count.
that
My
many.
octopus holds up 3 tentacles. Oh, right. It's just sitting on my shoulder like a parrot. Just
So I
saying,
have 2 more.
2 more trials left.
Oh, Joe.
What's the next one again?
Well, he looks over at Stephen and Macaron. We have an idea.
I
You
think I'm ready.
see, show me that map, Wally. Hand me that map. And Wally hands him a map, and he says, right here. And he marks on the map, right here, an island. You've missed, Wally. And Wally says something like, "Oh, I don't miss no maps. I don't miss no islands. I've been to all of them."
Oh,
He says, "Not
Really,
this
Wally?
one, you haven't. This one is the island of Malbec Merlot."
Oh, that sounds fancy.
Malbec Merlot. He's a famous winemaker. You may have drank his wine.
not
Well,
sponsored.
I've been drinking a lot of grog lately.
Not
I've
grog.
had a Merlot, but not a Merlot.
Aye, you would.
Aye, that's how the land people speak around here.
Yeah, we used to have wine in my home island, but like they did it way different. I think. Like,
Who do you
it
think
didn't
they
taste
named the Merlot after?
Oh my goodness, you're right.
You're saying Mr. Malot?
Malbec Merlot. However, his wine ain't always so pure. Those who know that Malbec Merlot is more than just a winemaker. He has what he calls a proprietary blend of special wines. It's a certain rosé. He named it after his cat or something. It's kind of rosé that when you drink it, well, some say it's hallucinogenic. Some say it just makes you feel really good.
I'm in.
You haven't even heard the quest yet.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Pirates never get too eager.
Sorry.
Pirates.
Yeah, that's literally rule 6.
Yeah, like Weird Al, like he's like, oh yeah, it's right there. It's right
Is Beck
there.
listening to these pirate rules?
I
But
point
you
to
could
where
see-
it's posted on our mast.
You could see Alf is just like shaking with anticipation.
Okay. So legend says, Stephen, he's a legend. Legend says he probably uses some sort of special chalice to make this proprietary blend in. Maybe a chalice, maybe a barrel, maybe a really big bowl. We don't know. But we
Okay.
want you to steal it.
Oh, I am so down for that.
How much is it worth?
Oh yeah.
We just want the wine.
Oh,
We want to make it ourselves.
follow-up question. Why do I want to do this?
To prove yourselves as pirates. Boy,
I'm not a
what do you
pirate, I'm a
have?
captain.
Boy. He points
I
at
don't
Beck.
know. It sounds like it'll be a good mission, Captain.
Isn't stealing wrong?
Aye. It is. But we're pirates. That's what we do.
Really?
Yeah.
If you get caught, you serve your time, kid. Or you break out. I mean, I did that a lot. I basically moved into the brig.
And is this really stealing if you're stealing someone who makes something from someone who makes such bad things for people? Come on, me boy.
Yeah, it can be fun, man.
Salty, I don't like how you're salty you're being. Stealing is not something we do unless we have a reason to do it.
And I
Can we
stop
steal
making,
their books, Captain?
I can stop making toilet wine, and we can actually use the toilets.
Oh, that's a good idea, Captain. I really don't like using the toilets here. Well, I do, but I don't.
You say
We could use something to distill all these lemons we have.
toilet
willing-
wine?
Yes. What do you think I've been serving with dinner?
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't worry. They didn't even know. They're going to complain about it now, and then Weird Al gives Screeker like
We'll
a pat
have
on
the
the back.
cup then.
if you
All
say
right.
he's a bad person, Salty, I'll do it.
I don't believe there are any bad people.
Look, When we get there, we'll run through his taxes. We'll find some dirt on him. Anyways, for now, I do not want to drink another ounce or sip of toilet water. And I spin the wheel.
To stealing things, Captain.
Oh,
Yes.
boy, what do you want?
He's pulling up Bluebeard's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's taxes?
Don't worry about it. It's something pirates don't need to pay.
Oh, okay.
Ah, that's why we're out here in the middle of the ocean, kid.
Oh, okay.
Anyone who doesn't pay taxes is a pirate. That's actually the definition of pirate.
But what is taxes?
Really?
Don't worry about it. You're a pirate. You don't need to care.
Oh,
Don't worry, kid. I'll teach you about taxes. Remember, I'll give you a gold piece for every book you steal me, kid.
okay.
And I'll give you an extra gold piece for every book you read.
I once heard a Stinky Dan say something like, taxes are theft.
Well, don't listen to Stinky Dan all the time.
And stealing is
Yeah.
wrong.
Stealing is wrong.
I'm a shipwright. I pay taxes. I have a job.
Beck, if you need to clear your
Ship
conscience, then leave him something of value.
Okay.
Weird Alf leans over to Beck, just like, don't worry, he's probably an asshole. We'll give him a swift kick of karma, kid. And then he nudges him in the shoulder.
So Beck's gonna have to make a choice here, isn't he? Beck's gonna have to decide some things.
Yeah.
Okay, well, do you set sail for the island that Salty told you about?
Give me
I'm
the
gonna
word,
assume-
Captain, and I'll get to my post.
Oh, yeah. I've already went full throttle.
Yeah, Weird Alf is going to go ahead and climb up and get to the crow's nest so that way you can spot the island once we get there.
Put the sails up. All hands on deck.
As
Port
Weird
to
Alf is
starboard.
climbing up, he's using his prestidigitation to like loose ropes and whatnot.
Now hold on unless you want to be overboard. And I spin the wheel really hard. Just
Executing high energy turn. Yes.
hit the nitrous oxide.
Do you
Let's
do that
go.
by letting go some of the water from one side?
Yeah.
Yeah, we dump the pool on the pool just sloshes out the side.
Yeah, we're hitting these real crisp angles with our ship.
That's a sick drift, Cap.
Okay, so
It's like the water is halfway up the deck.
hey, time for a montage.
Oh, this is my favorite part.
Y'all get to the island. Y'all arrive on the beach. Y'all start running around. You see palm trees, you see crabs, you see parrots, you see all kinds of piratey things. You see a path. You follow a path. Path is well worn. You walk down the path in the distance. A log cabin. You walk up to it.
Captain.
Knock, knock. All right, you got to convince this guy to let us to give him our decanter thingy.
Okay.
So,
Or
place
just to show us
yourself-
where it is. Actually, just have them show us where it is. These guys always love talking about themselves.
Captain, is it okay if I lie to this guy? I was told lying is wrong.
Oh, lying's fine.
Okay.
Think about
Don't
it.
worry.
If you didn't lie, and I came and I said, "Who's the best captain ever?" and you decided to lie about it and say, "Oh, it's not you, Bluebeard," I would laugh, and then it's
You are
funny.
the best captain.
I know, that's why it would be a lie to say I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so y'all walk up and actually go ahead and put y'all selves wherever you want in this square.
And I cast before we walk up. Can I cast a disguise self on myself?
Cast what?
This guy's elf.
Disguise self.
Disguised as an elf?
Oh, disguise. I just said this guy's elf. I was like, what's, is that Tasha's? Yeah, you can disguise. What are you going to disguise yourself as? Something not
I
horrendous?
am regular human.
Regular human.
Yes, regular man.
Hello,
Hello, humans.
Weird Alf is helping him adjust his clothes and whatnot to get the look perfect.
Human are a little more pink than that.
How tall is this grass?
Pretty short.
Okay.
It's not like very well kept, but probably like 6 to 8 inches. So pretty small, pretty
Right.
short. I don't think it's high enough for you to hide in. Okay, so y'all are walking up the path, and this is definitely the X on the map. You can tell because there's literally nothing else around you.
Beck's not paying attention at all where he's going. He's just looking at his compass and then his dagger.
All right. What's the GPS say, Beck?
Huh? What?
Global positioning satellite.
Wait,
Your compass.
the compass is not doing anything.
Pointing that way.
Yeah.
All right.
But there's a cottage in front of us.
Aye, good Ivy boy.
All right, Captain.
I was giving you a test, me boy Beck, because I was
I
trying
passed?
to see if it was a compass when convenient, but apparently it's still a watch.
I like eating food and drinking human drinks.
Wait, when did we get a normal human on our boat?
Oh yeah, he's normal human. He's like a new recruit. He's a test recruit. Don't worry.
All right.
And then he like leans in like real close. It's Screekret.
Oh.
You see me like scratch Screekrick off of the to be paid accounts, and then when you say that, I'm just like, oh. And then I close it.
All right, Captain. I'm a little bit nervous about what the other guys said. How do you think we should approach this?
Knock on the door.
Okay. Weird Elf walks up and just knocks on the door.
Well, not quite yet. So as you're walking up about the spot you're at, you see the door open. And
Captain.
out you see walk 1, 2, 3, 4 suspicious looking individuals.
Sanitation, fellow human.
They look at you, they're like, who you calling a human, man? Hey, look at that guy. It looks kind of funny. Hey, look at that. Hey, man. And you can tell their faces are flushed pink.
Oh, these guys are drunk, Captain.
What you be doing around these parts?
Haven't you heard of the proprietary blend?
Yeah?
Oh,
Rose.
yeah.
Hey.
Rose, what's wrong with you? It's Merlot.
Yeah, Weird Elf like walks up to him and he's just like, "Oh, do you have any? You have any? Like we came all this way to try this."
Where do you think we're leaving from? You're at it. You're. Wait, what? Hey, you look funny.
Yeah, so
Hey.
do you.
This guy. What?
I said you look funny.
Funny how?
And Beck's
Funny
back
like-
there like
Funny like you make me laugh.
Ha,
Like ha ha funny.
ha.
Yeah,
My comedian?
Are you?
No.
Then
Oh.
why are you making me laugh
If
so
you're
hard?
trying to insult them, insult their mothers. Your mama jokes never go out of style.
Yeah, I heard your mama's so fat she plays pool with the planets.
Okay, I was gonna have.
And then he
you-
like leans back into like like the captain who's not behind him at all, so he just kind of like falls a little bit, looking a little bit drunk.
I was gonna have y'all roll for this. Bard is being rude to these goblins. Roll initiative.
I'm
Wait,
not
what?
being rude.
No, I was just giving him conversation tips. He wasn't
Your
insulting them
mom
well. I was trying to teach him how to
Large.
insult.
Average human joke.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Ah,
Okay.
Ho!
oh.
Ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay. So These goblins are clearly inebriated with the proprietary blend of Malbec Merlot. And they're your first fearsome encounter after the nonapus. Is Beck going to be able to hold his own against something now? Will an opponent you can actually defeat actually be defeated? Find out right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so the first goblin's going to go. He's going to attack Alf, who somehow, for some reason, came up. He's going to slap you. Does a 15 hit?
It's a 19.
19 hit. Does a 19 hit? I'm going to
A
assume
19 would
I'm going to
hit.
assume it does. Takes 7 damage.
That's a powerful slap.
And actually,
Wait, a slap is an unarmed strike. Is he proficient?
No, he's doing a scimitar.
scimitar.
He slaps me in the face with a scimitar?
Slash.
Slashes.
Oh, yeah. Shit, that hits. Ah!
7 damage.
And then you see just like a...
All right.
Oh no!
Alf's turn.
So Alf, still thinking the situation is actually really funny because now he has a cool pirate scar across his face. And he starts laughing and he just like pulls something out of his bag. And he's like, you know what? You guys are really, really funny. I have another joke for you. What? Blue and red and dead all over.
I don't get it. Explain the funny, man. Explain the funny.
And then he casts Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the guy who just hit him.
Okay.
And then, like, as he's doing it, he has these tiny tarts and a feather, and he just, like, sticks the feather in, and then he throws it at the guy that he casts it on.
He goes, oh, God, I can't stop laughing. Okay, hold on. What is that?
It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save or fall prone.
I get that joke.
He starts laughing without smiling. He kind of... Wait, hold on. What is his intelligence score? Oh, it's 10. Never mind. Okay. He does not fall prone. But... Okay, yeah, so successful save. So actually he's good.
He still has a tart with the feather on his face, though.
He does.
Sorry, I should have given that to Macaroon. I've had that this whole time.
Oh,
Is that your turn?
Beck feels really bad now.
Actually, that will not end my turn just yet. Fearbolgs have a really neat racial feature called Hidden Step.
Okay.
With Hidden Step, I can use a bonus action to magically turn invisible until the start of my next turn, or until I attack, make a damage roll, or force someone to make a saving throw. Once you use this trait, you can't use it again until you finish a short or long rest. So I'm going to turn invisible right in front of them.
All right. What symbol do we use for that?
You can give me maybe a gray strike through my totem, maybe. Gray.
I'm going to go for this eyeball.
Perfect.
Okay. Bluebeard's turn.
I'd be like, damn, they struck one of my crew. That means, Beck, you must get in there and do something. And I take my octopus and I go, and it makes the pop, pop, pop sound as it suctions off of me. And I slap it to Beck's back. All right.
Where'd Elf go?
Mr. Octopus, I want you to analyze the Beck's moves and give him, so we can give him pointers on how to combat better next time.
Gurgle, gurgle.
Thank you. All right. And then I'm going to cast Fog Cloud, which is an action, and it's a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range, which is 120 feet, so basically fills this entire area. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just fog these guys up. So he's out of the fog, but these guys are in fog.
Okay.
It's heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration until like wind disperses it.
Okay.
And so heavily obscured is a condition that these guys are all under right now.
Remind me what that does.
I think it just gives them disadvantage on attacks and saves.
Okay.
Kind of like being blinded.
Yeah, it's there's a condition.
Yeah, they're blinded. Attack rolls against a creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, so
Well, it
they're
doesn't
blind.
necessarily
And that
say
ends my
fog
turn.
cloud blinds people.
It doesn't blind them. It's heavily obscured, though.
Mm-hmm.
We can just say they're blinded.
Sure.
Because that works.
I think it says on the Dungeon Master thing, but I can't go get mine right now.
Well, I think that they've clarified that it does not exactly explicitly mean they're blinded, but for these reasons, I think for all intents and purposes, instead of them to be blinded. All right. Because for some reason, y'all don't like doing damage. Okay.
Well, I don't have really many attack. I'm a druid.
Okay, so this guy is going to try and shoot at Beck.
Is that disadvantage, right?
Yeah. Yep. Ideally. 12 is a 12 hit.
12 does not hit.
Okay,
so Beck accidentally drops his compass. Oh,
right by your head. Okay. This guy is going to try and let's see. I think. Yeah, he's gonna try and walk out here. Wait, I just looked up his speed. He's gonna try and walk out here. He's like, oh god, I don't know where I'm at. He's gonna end up over here. This goblin is gonna run towards you and attack Beck.
Does he get an attack of opportunity?
I'm not going to take an attack.
You do if you want to, but I think you'd want to.
Yeah, if I do, then I have to unhide myself.
17 hit.
it does.
3 damage. All right, Beck's turn. For the first time, Beck is face to face with an opponent who's shorter than him.
So he hits Beck. Ah, don't worry, Captain. I'll defend all of us. And I'm getting the help action right from your familiar.
So my octopus is I'm going to basically tell him to do the help action, and that's it. So basically, this is what he does. He puts his tentacles onto Beck's arms and legs and uses him like a mech suit to enhance his strength and speed.
So to spell it out for the
Or an
audience,
exoskeleton, yeah.
the help action provides advantage to the next action that's being taken, which will be Beck's attack.
Which means you get sneak attack.
Yep. So 23. That hits, right?
I'm not even going to look at the character sheet. Yeah, it hits.
That's 11. 11 damage.
11 damage. Describe how you one-shot him.
So he strikes Beck, and Beck's just like, I'll defend you, Captain. And he's like, and just like shanks right through him, not realizing like how strong that octopus was making him. And he's like,
he's tuning your movements, making them more efficient. If you like try to reach like too far out, he like corrects it back in.
And
So
then
the octopus... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
then with that, he's dead, right?
Oh, he's dead.
Okay, so with that, I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna go here, climbing up on the house. Now, as a tabaxi, my cat's claws allow me to climb at normal speed.
Oh.
So I'm just like, and I
So
climb up on the
I don't even have to
house.
decide how tall this thing is.
I mean, is it extra movement to get up there? Like, is it how tall is it?
It's not. It's average cottage size.
So we just say
Single-story
10 feet.
cottage. Yeah.
So
about
then
10.
it'd be 30-foot movement for me to get up there.
Yeah. So you're good.
And then as a bonus action,
Ah.
I like my octopus.
I am going to throw my dagger at the boss.
Okay.
Offhand?
Yes.
So no.
I was just curious. I don't know if range attacks it has to be offhand to
that
throw.
hits.
And
So-
I don't think the sneak attack applies in this though. No, it doesn't, because I've already used it this round. So it's 7 piercing damage. So he throws the dagger, and then it pops back in his hand.
The dagger pierces. I mean, it's not even a. It's like a big old hole. He didn't like plan very well. The goblin boss's armor is not very great. It kind of hits him in the armpit. It goes, "Ugh! Where'd that come from?"
And Beck's like, "Brr, brr." And that ends my turn.
Okay, Screek Rick.
It's time to fire. It's time to firebolt. I broke character.
There's still that goblin token on there, and it's. I'm like, oh god, he's still there.
One and
There you
firebolt.
go. He was
And
making
who?
me nervous, Paul.
The boss.
Oh, the
Does a
boss?
13 hit the boss?
No, the 13 does not hit the boss. Sorry.
Crap. He's gonna go. Well, no. 2, 3. There we go. Like 15 feet, like away. Like you didn't see me. And that's his turn.
Okay. Regular human.
Regular human.
This goblin's gonna go. He's also gonna come out here. He's gonna go mourn his friend for a bit.
Attack of opportunity?
I'm not going to take it.
Okay. Because you could.
Yeah. I
And you would have
a
had
thing about
advantage because he was in fog cloud.
Yeah.
Well,
I know.
was in, but
But we want to be secret. All right. So he's going to attack you with his scimitar. Does a 10 hit?
it does not.
So he's gonna go to you and be like, "You killed my friend," and he's like, all of a sudden he's like, "Hey, you're my friend, man," because all of a sudden the proprietary blade gets to him and he goes, he thinks you're his friend for a second, and that's why he misses.
Oh no.
Now it's your turn. Do some damage. Not really. You don't have to do damage, but it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Judging by the time, do a lot of damage.
So what Weird Alpha is going to do is he's going to walk over to. This guy is definitely the leader, right?
Yeah.
All right. So he's still invisible. So he's going to attempt to. Actually, I'm going to come on to this side of him, and I'm going to attempt to grapple him.
Okay.
What particular and what do I need to roll in order to grapple?
Isn't that just a strength competition?
It's an athletics competition.
Athletics competition.
Or acrobatics, isn't it? Whichever's higher.
Yeah, you can do acrobatics or athletics.
So I'm just gonna roll a dexterity roll.
All right, I'm going to roll an acrobatics. Do I have advantage for being hidden and in the fog cloud?
Do you think you should have advantage for being?
Well, you're
hidden in the
invisible.
fog cloud?
I'm invisible and in a fog cloud. So yeah. Here's my acrobatics.
Sure. Try it again. Does a tie work?
What does it
That's
do
tough.
for AC?
I'm pretty sure the one who's initiating the grapple would win.
What does a tie do on AC?
The attacker
Beats
wins.
it, beats it.
So it should probably be the same then.
Wait,
The
what did you say,
attacker
David?
beats it.
Yeah.
Oh, meets it, beats it. I got you. At least.
Beats it, beats
So do I
Yeah.
successfully grapple this individual?
We'll have to look up for sure if that's the rule, but for now, fine.
All right, just to keep things rolling. All right, so Weird Elf like gets like behind him, and then he grapples him by like getting him into a chokehold, and then he says, "I can bring your friend back still if your men surrender."
I also want to mention that a grapple is considered a specialized type of attack.
Okay.
So if
It
makes
meets
sense
it,
that it
beats it applies to an attack against AC.
Possible.
And may I roll a persuasion to get him to tell his men to stand down?
Sure. Let's hear it. Let's get a persuasion check.
So yeah, he he sneaks like right out of the shadows, and he's got him in a chokehold.
He doesn't buy it. He says, "Never. We're never gonna stand down to the likes of you." And you can tell actually this is like their anime storyline, except you're the bad guys.
But you're not invisible anymore.
it.
Yeah, I'm not invisible anymore, but I got him in a chokehold for now,
And he's in a fog cloud.
and he's in a fog cloud.
She's grappled. So Bluebeard.
First of all, can you put the squid with Beck? Or the octopus, sorry.
Yeah. Gurgle, gurgle. You don't recognize that octopus, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I was going to save my secret move for a more challenging foe. But seeing as you decided to get up here in my face, then I must do what I must do. Yeah.
12 does not hit.
Well, that's all I got. Wait a second. And I think back to like when I was a kid watching or reading the comic books, how the greatest pirate Blackbeard would spin around and use his left hand to make an attack. And then my eyes open up widely and I take the sword and I go, oh, and I take an offhand attack.
Sure. That
Does a 21 hit?
4 damage. I appreciate that.
Technically, it's 3 damage because his offhand doesn't add his.
The dex, yeah. Unless I take the feat.
Right.
And you did not.
But only an asshole would point that out when we're running late on the stream.
You mean spell it out? Okay. This is Goblin's turn.
I'm just messing.
He's gonna try and
Goblins
shoot. He's gonna
around.
come out of the fog.
Oh, I'm dropping the fog cloud. I'm just dropping my concentration.
He's gonna try and shoot back.
Bastard. He hits me.
Well, he's actually. Hold on. Aren't you? Isn't there also disadvantage?
Why?
Because you're higher ground, like we're pretty high. You kind of. I would say you probably have half cover actually.
I could say that.
Okay.
So half
That
cover.
would be
That's
like
not
a plus
disadvantage.
5.
That's not disadvantage, but that's.
No, it's a -2, I think, or -5.
I'd say you have half cover, so +2 bonus to AC.
Yeah.
But I assume you don't have 19 AC.
Yeah, half covers +2 to AC. So yeah. No, I do not have a
21
19.
still hits. 21 still hits.
Yeah.
5 piercing damage. Okay, the goblin boss is going to try and break out of this, so it's another strength, or this case dexterity contest. I think he breaks out. Though I think you're.
Do you want me to give you
Yeah.
a competing roll though?
Yeah, you got to roll.
Crit.
All right, can I roll another acrobatics?
Yeah.
Crit.
All right. Don't cry.
That doesn't
He
matter.
breaks
He wasted a turn breaking out.
He does. Beck's turn.
So there's an arrow lodged in Beck. He's like, oh, that
Looking
hurts.
tough, Beck.
And then he's gonna be like, two can play that game. Throws the dagger, bonus action,
Nice. At
at the guy who shot him with the bow.
okay.
He still has his mech suit on
14.
him.
That does not hit.
14 does not hit.
Hey, you still have your octopus mech suit on. Your octopus exoskeleton.
Did he apply help action?
Yeah, I told you it's going to be that with the whole battle. That's all I'm telling him to do.
Okay.
That does hit.
Okay, and that does apply
Nice.
sneak attack. So
Describe
11.
how you one-shot him again.
so he hits me with the bow, and I'm like, two could play that game. And then it like
The
smacks
octopus
him
is
like it like smacks him in the neck. I'm like, damn, I was aiming between the eyes.
only.
His neck breaks. Straight up breaks.
Oh, what I was gonna say is like only Alf and I can hear this. Everyone else just hear the octopus going like gargle, gargle, gurgle. Is like enhancing aim.
Wow.
Target acquired. Aiming for the brain.
And then I get up to this guy.
You jump over the body.
Yeah. Y'all just see a front flip off of the house and then and go for with my short sword.
And I think you have sneak attack here because he's surrounded.
No, I already used it.
Oh, boy, yeah, once per turn. That's right. That hits for... Describe how you kill him.
So 5 damage.
Describe your kill.
So someone's like front flip, like, and I shank him like, but underneath one arm, and it comes out the other side, right in front of right in front of Bluebeard.
Is Bluebeard impressed?
And then on guard, I say as I turn to the boss.
Boss, you
Octopus
see this?
is like, he keeps going off. He's just like
And then-
impacting bracers in case an eventual attack going
And,
to
like,
formation
I say,
alpha.
on guard, and then I'm like, and a little blood comes out of my mouth.
This guard's breeches are noticeably soiled.
I'm not gonna use prestidigitation to unsoil them.
It is regular humans' turn.
He's over there with like flint and steel, like, come on, firebolt.
No, no.
Who's
Don't
in the
shoot
way?
me, please.
Who's exactly in the way?
Me.
No one, except for it's Alf. You're hitting Alf. You're gonna hit Alf with your attack. So just roll. No, you rolled a 6. Roll again.
Oh,
Oh wait. No, this is the 2 hit, right?
Well,
no.
roll damage is what I meant.
See, he rolled 10 on the
You
damage.
rolled 10 damage.
Does he hit me or does he not hit
Describe
me?
how you knock out Alf because he hits you.
Okay.
Oh no.
Describe how you kill him.
He's like trying to
Don't
line
worry,
up so
I
that
am a
it's just like,
fearbolg who can't be killed.
and it just like goes right and hits Alf in the chest, and he's like, oh no.
Skreekrick, your aim is legendary. What's going on?
Panic. And then he's going to
Oh my gosh.
like run over to him. Just like, get out of the way. Push the goblin out of the way.
The dead goblin.
Run over to him. Oh no. What'd I do?
Oh my god. Okay, well, Alf, roll a death save.
Is that just a D20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would
There's
be
a
great
there's
time
a
to cry.
death, death save button on Roll20 as well.
Does 10 pass?
I believe so.
Yes.
It's I know 10 is
Yeah, so
believe
Weird
so.
Alf literally just like,
Well,
dude, nice shot.
You got 2 more saves to
Oh.
make.
Oh yeah, someone has to heal me. I don't stay alive because I passed one death save.
But you don't die.
Yeah,
Yes.
so yeah, you passed it.
He-
Your blood slows down.
I've never done so
Yeah.
many death saves in a
A
game.
10 or higher is a success.
Wait, so am I
Very
unconscious though?
squishy.
Or am I awake?
No,
Successes
you're
before
still
you-
unconscious.
Okay. Thank you for spelling it out for me, guys.
3
Bluebeard's
successes
turn.
or 3 failures.
Yeah,
Unless
but
you
want
nat
successes.
20 or nat 1.
Okay.
No, the guy that I sort of liked because of an arc we had in the last episode. Ah!
Does not hit.
And then I'm just all like, my mind is still flashing through of like these cool moves that this guy would do. And then this time, I have a vision to my father when I was a kid. And he's just like, you're never going to win that game of marbles like that, me boy. You're trying to just, literally hand the marble to your other hand. You should instead toss the marble. And then Beck snaps out of it, and he's just all like, ah! And he throws his sword into his left hand. And he goes, yeah!
It hits.
For 1 damage.
Is he dead?
Oh, he's not dead. But Alpha almost is.
No.
Okay. Goblin boss's turn. Y'all gotta kill this guy soon. He's gonna javelin Screekrick just because it's all he can try. 8 is an 8 hit.
It's like, oh no, get out of here. No.
Stop
Doing
it! Stop
Save your
it!
friend. Bet, go save your friend.
Our
No,
only combat
ow.
character.
Beck's doing exactly what Screekrick's doing. He's going straight to Weird Alf, but as he does, he's just like,
Optimizing subroutines.
23 for 6 damage.
Right. What are you gonna do to Alf?
Okay. And I just like move over to Alf and I'm like, Alf. And then my offhand.
It's really funny how not a big deal this guy is.
Oh,
Does not hit.
no.
Does not hit.
That is
Regular
my turn.
human. Regular human. You better
See him like rubbing his hands together, and he puts them like on his like one on the
You
front
know
of
what?
his chest and one on the side, and he casts Cure Wounds. He's like, clear.
I was just never mind.
Well,
I
Okay,
can't do
sorry.
it.
Clear.
Yeah.
We hear gunfire.
Dude, that was a nice shot.
so it's a D8 plus 3. 7 hit points.
Thank you.
Da-da-da-da-da.
All right. That complete your turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so Weird Alf, like,
Wait, can I offhand use a flintlock?
Your action was a spell, so.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alf's turn to hopefully avenge himself.
yeah, Weird Alf like stands up and like he looks up at Screeker. He's like, "Dude, that was a nice shot." And then he like looks up at this captain and he says, "I already asked you a question. What's red and blue and dead all over?" And then he goes for a dagger attack and he goes, "This guy."
Do you describe his death?
So like
think he
he's
just
like he just like walks up. This dude has no idea what's going on. He's surrounded by all of us, and all of his friends are dead. And he was just being mean to people for no reason. So Weird Alf decided to be mean back. And so he's like, "Hey, what's red and blue and dead all over?" And then he like turns around and looks at the dude that just died in front of him. "This guy." And then just gets him right in the jugular.
Oh, he dies.
And then Beck falls over with his wounds. He's like, oh.
Don't worry. Rub some dirt on it, kid. You'll be all right.
Not dirt.
I try to put dirt.
Alcohol.
Oh, that hurts.
No, not dirt.
It wasn't dirt. It's lemon juice. It's lemon juice.
And I point. We got alcohol right over there.
Oh yeah, that's true, Captain.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Weird Elf picks up back and he kicks the door in. We need a medic.
We don't need a medic. We need booze.
Okay. So these bodies, you look upon bodies all around you. You've murdered your first group of goblins that were probably innocent.
I mean, they attacked first. All I did was make fun of them after they called me weird.
They're very sensitive.
Well, that's on them.
Your
Either
first
way.
name is weird.
The front door of this cottage swings open mysteriously. Tune in next time to walk in.
Oh.
Also, tune in next time when we make a character sheet for Hurdy-Gurdy.
Hurdy-gurdy.
All right.
Nice.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in. We have another high school D&D episode coming up.
Hashtag save Dino.
Me and Tyler may be doing some more gaming news talk coming up for you guys. Also, I have been planning on doing a spelling out baby steps on creating characters for Dungeons and Dragons 5e video series. So that's something I'm working on. Maybe you guys should subscribe so that way y'all don't miss out on any of that cool content.
Ding, 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 ding. Hit that bell.
Yar, click the buttons.
Also, give us a comment. Let us know what you think of all the stuff we're doing, or if you guys have any feedback of our streams, videos.
Tell us, did
faces.
Weird Elf go too far this time?
All right, guys. Well, good night, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.